Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the British Eagle, and today we are diving, flying, soaring into a brand new episode of something that's a little bit different for the channel here. So, as you can see by this god-awful layout that I put together in about 2 seconds, basically last week, so today is, I'm recording on a Monday, last week I did, as you can see on the screen here, the One Chip Challenge. And let me tell you, it definitely was a challenge. It's not something I plan on ever doing again in my entire life. I do not recommend anyone else does it. I actually live streamed this last week on Friday on Twitch, so go check me out on Twitch if you want to watch the full video. I'm basically going to break this down. We're going to go through parts of it. I don't know if we're going to watch the whole thing. It's I think it's like 35 to 40 minutes long, so we probably won't do all that, but I'll probably just play a little bit of the intro of what I'm talking about. I'll watch the 7 minutes and 30 seconds of me eating the chip, and then a little bit at the end. Part of the reason I wanted to talk during this video instead of just uploading this clip to Twitch is because there are a couple of things I want to watch for myself that I haven't done. So this is my reaction to my first time watching it back after it's happened. So I kind of want to laugh at myself a little bit. And yeah, so we're going to get into this. Also, there's things that I just don't remember because the chip was burning hot that I don't remember anything Soulkrist said, what the chat said, any of that stuff. Now, even though I don't have the chat up on here, I can at least hear what people are like. Soulkrist, when he says things in the chat or he responds to people in the chat out loud on the phone with me, I can actually hear that. So, this is so bad. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you guys my reaction to kind of what my thoughts are on this. Yeah, let's get started. All right. Oh, man. Welcome, everyone, to the live stream. I hope you are all doing well. I'm doing well now that I've done the chip. These are my final words, as this is going to be the end of me, because this is going to be brutal. It's pretty bad. I'm crapping myself, and I am dreading this with every second that goes by. I want to thank my mom, who's always been there for me. Mom, shout out to you. Dad, my sister, you know, and my wife, of course, who just yelled. Who yelled in the background? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Why did I sign up for this? Soul had to play freaking Mickey Mouse because he lost. It's not even... A couple things. First of all, you can probably hear something in the background. That is my phone vibrating because Soulkrist is calling me in that moment. So just to kind of give you guys some context for those of you who don't know, so me and Soulkrist do a versus series where we've played Pokemon Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We plan on continuing doing more series together, obviously, but the reason I'm doing the Paqui One Chip Challenge is because I had won back-to-back series, and so we were about to do a third in a row where I was hoping to get a three-peat. Soul already did a three-peat. He beat me in Red versus Blue, Gold versus Silver, and Ruby versus Sapphire, and so I won the three-way versus, I won the Diamond and Pearl, and I was like, all right, you know, I'm feeling a little froggy, you know, I'm feeling confident. So Soulkrist, shout out to you, bud, put up this bet saying, listen, let's do black versus white, and whoever loses has to do the One Chip Challenge. And I was like, oh, I'm terrified. And I really didn't want to do it, but the more he talked about it, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Now, part of it was confidence in myself because I'd done well. I've gotten better at verses. I feel like I've progressed and learned a lot more, whereas Soulkrist started from the beginning and it's just been good ever since we started. Like there's been some things that he's maybe made a mistake or two along the way, but for the most part, Soul's just been consistently good at Pokemon, and I have started off really bad and I've finally gotten a little bit better. I still think Soul has the edge on typings, and I clearly am really bad at typings, but the point of me mentioning all this is that I lost the black versus white series, and so that's why I'm doing the One Chip Challenge. But Soul, when he lost one time, he played a Mickey Mouse game. I forget the name of it. It's like Mickey Mouse Adventures something, and basically that game's super brutal. He did have a tough time with that. It is a brutal game to play. There's like no save points or anything, but yeah, so that's why I'm mentioning here in the video my challenge versus his, because this is just so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mickey was bad for him, trust me. He had to endure quite a lot of punishment in that. I'm looking at my face and I can just see the frustration. Sorry, we'll keep playing it. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with this. I just wanted to give you guys some context to this. Okay. Soul's calling me. Oh boy. Hi, bud.
There he is.
Hey. Hey. A little shaky.
I'm well aware that you went to play Mickey. I went to play Mickey, but again, you were confident. You believed you could do the win because you had 2 wins in a row, and I'm just like,
Can you guys hear him, by the way? Can you guys hear Soul? I don't know if my mic's loud, picking it up or whatever, but
I can hear me.
oh my god, why am I doing this? Oh. So I am gonna skip a little bit here, mainly because of the fact that the next next 5 minutes are basically me looking at the box, opening it up, and checking out the chip. So we'll skip forward a little bit here. Now, this moment's great. So I used a oven mitt because I didn't have gloves in the house. So I literally opened it with an oven mitt on one hand and a napkin with the other. So pretty smart, though. I did not get a single drop, or not drop, but a single crumb on my hands from the chip, which was very smart because you don't want to touch your face after dealing with that. So, okay.
Of course, I sound different on speakerphone.
Oh, that whiff. Oh,
The
man.
heat coming out of that, the smell. Oh my god.
I'll try not to talk as much. I'll let you guys just watch it.
So I also messed up the ripping of this, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this open without touching it. This is not good. Shoot, I don't have anything to open. So it got stuck. I don't want to touch it. Hold on. Let me.
Snakes already.
Hold on.
You could just dump it in your mouth. It's
Well, no, it's
No.
halfway open, so it's not. The chip is so big that I can't.
Ah.
Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some scissors.
Yeah, so for some reason, the chip, when I ripped it, I went straight. I thought I got it straight through as a line, but there was part of it that just kind of ripped in a weird angle, so I couldn't get the chip out. So I had to go get scissors to cut it open. One thing I want to say, that sniff, when I opened it a little bit and smelled it, oh my gosh, the heat that came into my nose just from the smell was insane. Oh god, this, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so I went to go get scissors. I open it up here, and I think I show the camera what it looks like.
Charlie, this is gonna be enough for him, okay?
Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Let me see if I.
Oh, guys, I am about
Oh,
to.
here it is. Yep, there we go.
I'm gonna do this. All right. Let's see if I can.
I'm laughing at my own pain. This
Yeah,
is terrible.
I'll show you guys. It's.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that looks gross.
He sees that.
Okay.
Oh, look at the darkness.
You ready?
Oh.
You can see my chair in the background. I'm shaking.
No. I'm not ready now.
I believe in you.
Okay.
I believe in you. Once your mouth closes around the chip, start the timer.
Oh my god. Okay. Here we go.
Oh man.
I'm terrified.
3,
To be fair, I had to play Mickey for an hour.
2.
Oh, stop. Mickey's not as bad as this. Oh, man. And from this point until the end of the 7 minutes, 30 seconds, I don't remember much of this. I remember just being in immense pain.
Okay, Ryan, that's a bit much. Do not lick your lips. Don't lick your lips.
I just did it.
I immediately licked my
I know,
lips.
I'm watching you do it.
Soul.
Oh, wow.
How do you feel?
I just swallowed it.
Okay, so the reason I'm pausing it here, and I'm sorry if I'm pausing it too much, I apologize, but so again, I really don't remember much of what happened. The whole time, it was just me doing what I'm doing now, staring down at my keyboard and just shaking and just being in insane amount of pain. The reason I paused it right here is because when I bit the chip, biting the chip wasn't that bad. It was 2 seconds after I bit the chip, and I was like, this is, oh god, it's bad. And then after that, I said, here, I just swallowed the chip. I was terrified because when I'd watched videos of other people doing it, they had said that the worst experience is when you swallow the chip. It is insanely painful in your throat, and it is. Look at my eyes, oh my gosh.
30 seconds in, almost. I'm watching the stream, so I'm delayed.
Oh, it's hitting hard. Ah! I feel like right now, oh god, everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire.
Oh my god. Oh, that hit hard.
You're gonna kill me with my cough.
It's
I'm gonna kill him with this cough.
I feel like I'm Goku, and it's like, and this is to go beyond. Holy shit.
No. I didn't. So I clearly didn't explain that when I was on fire here. So I didn't mean to say like I felt like Goku. It's just the rage in my throat was so powerful that I felt like I was breaking the barrier of what I could withstand. And so there's that scene in in Dragon Ball Z where he's fighting Majin Buu in the air, and he goes, and this is to go be even further, or go beyond, and he like turns Super Saiyan 3. It's a dope scene, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. With the pain in my throat, I was like trying to push through it, and I was like, that's kind of what I meant by that. So
No, he doesn't. He dies a lot.
he does die a lot, to Soul's point. Oh wow, thanks man, thanks.
Holy shit.
So,
Fuck
Frank,
this.
How has your
Ooh.
week been?
Um,
We'll just talk you through it. How you been, man? How's your week? How's your working from home with
Ah,
coronavirus stuff going on?
Oh my god, my body is dying. Oh my god.
Wow. I don't remember any of this, honestly.
30 seconds in.
Oh my god.
Platypus believes in you.
Woo! Oh, okay.
Don't give up.
This milk.
Ane says, you can do the thing, Frank.
Oh my god, it is literally.
Frank might make you. I'm not reading right. Don't do it. You're not even doing it. You can do this.
Oh my god, it burns everywhere.
It's literally all in your head, Frank. Just
No, it was not in my head, man. It was bad.
Ah! I won't let you hurt my friends. It's like,
That was basically my way of being like pushing through it, was like faking a Goku scene. Like that scene is when he turns Super Saiyan for the first time, Dragon Ball Z. Goku like sees Krillin die, Piccolo die, you know, he's just in a lot of pain himself, and so he kind of pushes beyond his limit. And so yeah, I was just thinking about Dragon Ball Z during this, apparently. So
like the Goku thing. Dude, it is burning all here.
the not burning. The one with the not burning.
Okay. Oh,
Touch yourself in case you touch the chip, dude. Be careful with that. Like your eyeballs, you gotta be careful.
So,
dude, it's so
that's one thing, and this is another reason why I wanted to make this kind of reaction video thing. So Soul kept saying, and I saw the chat, I do remember this part. Soul kept saying, don't touch your face, which is a very good thing to say, especially because with this, for those of you who don't know, which I'm assuming most of you do know, if you touch your face, or especially your eyes, and you have the like dust from the chip on there, it's gonna be really bad. I don't know how bad, obviously, because and I know BD should try that, but I'm assuming it's gonna be just as bad, if not worse, as it was swallowing it, as it is touching your eyes. The one thing that I didn't tell anyone, because the chat was going crazy too. I do remember seeing the chat when I pulled this up before I started this recording. I do remember seeing the chat. I scrolled through it a little bit, and it was just like, stop touching your face, stop touching your face. I had an oven mitt, and I had like a double layered napkin that I touched, that I picked up the chip with to put in my mouth. I never once got a single thing on my hand. Now I know, to be fair, Soul and everyone in the chat was just trying to make sure that I am careful. I totally get that. Trust me, guys, I was not putting my hands on that chip at all. I promise. That's why, like, I guess, and I don't really remember, but I guess at that point, one, due to the pain, I wasn't paying attention to what Soul or anyone else was saying, and two, I guess subconsciously I already knew that I hadn't touched the chip because of the oven mitt and because of the napkins. I did not touch a single piece of that, so yeah, so we were good. I mean, I do appreciate Soul and everyone in the chat who was in the live stream for trying to protect me, but oh god, that would have been bad if I had touched my eye and I had the Sophia. Anyway, let's continue.
Much pain. It's like literally just all here.
You have fun with that.
Oh, no. That. Oats, you're an idiot if you do this.
Okay, real quick. Oats, I'm sorry, you're not an idiot. I'm so sorry. That is yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that comment. That was just in the moment with the pain that I had in my throat and my mouth that I just, yeah, that was dumb. You're not an idiot. I would just say, please, please, please do not do this challenge. It is brutal. I had no fun in doing this. Well, I'm having fun watching it back now, I guess. But it was such an awful experience. Like, so yeah, sorry about that, Oats. Not that you'll watch this, but yeah, sorry to Soul, I guess. But yeah, and you know, it's not a harmful comment. I love you guys, but all right. Anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
oh, I did
She's
apologize.
not
Okay,
dumb. She's really smart.
she's not dumb. She's really smart.
Ah.
She's like bad choices.
Oh, that hit hard.
Oh, my throat hurts so bad.
Yeah, this was bad.
You have all the reason in the world to not touch your face right now. We got the coronavirus.
Corona.
You probably touched your stuff as well, so you gotta be careful.
Okay, it's getting better. Oh, it hurts all here. Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Hey, if it helps, your hair looks really nice right now.
Hey,
Thanks.
that's what's up. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, Oats just said you won't have sinus issues, so you know.
Oh, good.
oh my god. I feel my face like feels numb. My
Platypus, what do you mean if he makes these more badass than me?
Viciously typing.
my face is so numb.
4 minutes in.
Oh my god.
Do I have to try this too just to prove Platypus? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Platypus, you have to buy it for me.
No, don't do it, man. No, I'm telling you, don't do it.
No, I mean, I like spicy food, but I don't like challenge food, so I know I would not enjoy this at all. Oh, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be interesting. There might be an intermission, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Oh, man. Triangle to 2 chips.
This is the longest 7 minutes of my life. God damn it.
Yeah.
My face is like numb.
Yeah, Platy, I got
Yeah, so first of all, sorry about the cursing. I'm probably gonna bleep that out with some dolphin noises or something else and when I actually upload this video. Yeah, this part was probably the worst. So first of all, the challenge itself, the main Paqui One Chip challenge, is 5 minutes. However, so a little bit more context for all of you who did not watch the Black versus White series. The loser, for every Pokemon death you had in that series, each death gets added up, and by the end of the series, for each death, you add 30 seconds to your timer. Not from 5 minutes, just from 0. So 2 deaths would be a minute, 4 deaths would be 2 minutes, and so on and so forth. So I added up to 14 deaths, which equaled 7.5 minutes, which is why the timer is 7.5 minutes in total at the start, and now we're at about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's why I did it longer than the 5 minutes, the typical time for this challenge. This part was rough because at this point, for some reason, it just got worse. I mean, I get it. I get that it gets worse as you go on, but I thought it would only be like really bad for the first like 3-4 minutes. It was still bad even at the end of the timer, but this part was the worst. My face, my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, it was trembling. Like shaking without, like I had no control over it. I thought my skin was going to fall off and like melt. It was just really bad. I also, perfect timing for pausing that shot there of me just being like,
Oh, you're hitting the numb phase already?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit.
You're more than you're over halfway there.
My face is like shaking.
Whoa! Living on a prayer.
Hurt though.
Good friend right there. Good friend to tell me that. I just did
man.
not listen at all.
Can you give me some water?
Dude, holy. If you guys do this, don't just.
If,
good luck.
if you guys do this, don't.
My throat hurts so bad. Oh my god. 2 minutes.
So tell him to. Okay, I gotta tell you a story. So, once upon a time, there was a little boy named.
Oh no,
Steven.
Soul. Steven.
Steven had dreams. And Steven's dreams. Dude, I'm telling you a story here.
I'm listening.
Now, Steven had a dream of being better than Arne and Telly at chess. However, little did Steven know that Arne and Telly had already beaten the supercomputer. So, what did little Steven do?
What?
He quit. He learned to play checkers instead. The end.
Great.
I do not remember that.
My face is trembling. Like my face is.
Back in the classroom, when the kids when I go to another classroom because the teacher needs to use the restroom or something, I'll tell the kids a story and I'll just start basically reciting a video game. I've done Kingdom Hearts after watching your Kingdom
Nice.
Hearts. I basically did this boy to Fight Darkness thing. I've done Final Fantasy VII. I've done Chrono Cross and stuff. And the kids just go, oh, and the teacher's like, how does Scott come up with these stories? And I'm like, I'm just really good. at
Just
it."
really good.
And they don't know what I'm doing. Yes,
That's awesome. Oh. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, that hurt. Yep.
Because I'm delayed. Oh, you thought you couldn't do this, man. Look at you. You're tough. You're strong.
Dude, I killed this man.
You're
America!
America.
I'm so. Oh my god. I'm numb. I can't. I don't even.
He's not more badass than me.
No, I don't care if I'm badass or not. This sucks. Oh, my
I'm
throat.
just proud of you for doing this because this was a brutal challenge. Look on the bright side.
I'm
You're
sorry,
so
guys, that I'm
brutal.
5 pounds based
freaking
off
out, but this is
all
so
the
bad.
ice cream you're about to eat.
Okay.
Ew, no.
I had everything ready to go. Lids were open, spoons were ready, and chug.
So, I don't want to call you Frankie. That sounds weird.
There you go. That is the timer. My lips are so red. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, way to
Oh my
spill that.
fucking
Yep.
God.
Good job, British. Oh, got it all on your. Yep. That's gross. Yep. Oh. Yep.
See, I'm a person, I put it in my mouth and I
Oh my god. Don't do this. Don't do
My
this.
eyes are
Oats,
bloodshot.
if you can hear
They're red.
me,
Oh man.
I get it. You want to have fun. You want to live life. That's not living life. That's just punishing yourself. That is dumb. Oh my
man.
god. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for being here. Holy crap. Oh, my throat.
So now I just dive into yogurt and that's terrible timing for a shot.
I survived. Not very well though. Oh, my throat.
That's terrible. Yeah, I definitely went into eat as much as you could mode. So this is where I start eating the ice cream.
I'm sorry, I'm not
man.
really talking, guys, but man, you Soul. I mean, I love you, but
Dude, I'm gonna have to edit so many curse words out of this.
peer
Ugh.
pressured.
You are on a winner's high.
I ate that ice cream in
My lips hurt so
a
bad.
minute, not even that. Yeah. Wow.
It's cold and hot.
It's cold and hot. Well, yeah, duh.
Indian restaurant, and we thought we were cool.
Videos of this before I started the stream. By the way, can you guys follow me? Follow
Yeah,
this channel.
do what he
see that I
says.
just
Follow
did
the
this?
channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. All that fun stuff.
Follow you and follow you again. How about that?
Was
Yeah, this is just me eating ice cream, talking to Soul now. Yeah, I remember this part of it. It was
serious,
brutal.
man.
And now I'm into the yogurt. Dude, I demolished all that food. Oh, and I'm showing off my Keyblade. I'm trying to keep myself, distracted, because the pain's still there, believe it or
yeah.
not.
So I feel like crap. I don't even
That was a
know.
great timing for that. So yeah, I feel like crap. But that's basically it, guys. That is the video. I don't know if I really need to show you more. If you want to watch the whole thing from front to bottom, front to back. You can go check me out on Twitch, _British_Eagle. It says it right there on the screen. Go check me out on Twitch. Follow me there. The video is on the channel, and so yeah, if you want to watch the full thing from start to finish, go ahead and check it out there. And yeah, I just wanted to give everyone on YouTube a chance to watch the at least the main part of it, which is the challenge itself, and see the punishment that I go through. But yeah, this is a brutal challenge, and me and Soulkrist, when we do series in the future, our bets will be way less than this in the sense of punishment wise. Maybe we'll do another game where we do a live stream, kind of like what Soul did for Mickey Mouse. Maybe we'll do bets for like shoes or clothing or I don't know, merchandise that we really want, or collectible items. Like I collect all kinds of stuff. So we'll probably do that in the future instead of the one chip challenge ever again, because that was a disaster. But my final thoughts are that don't ever do this chip challenge. My throat was a mess. My stomach hurt for a good day or so. And I still had the heat on my tongue the next morning. Even though I like brushed my teeth, I did all my normal like hygiene stuff, brush teeth, mouthwash, all that stuff. It was still burning. Like I drank water, I drank everything. It was just brutal. So don't do this challenge. I highly do not recommend you do this. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this kind of reaction video of me reacting to myself doing the one chip challenge. Appreciate the support from all of you. Like I said, I just want to make sure YouTube, people on YouTube who don't follow me on Twitch, had a chance to check out this one chip challenge. And yeah, good times, but bad times as well. Also, real quick, huge shout out to Soulkrist. He really tried his best to keep me on point there and keep me focused, or I guess distracted from the chip itself. And with all of his best efforts, there was no way he was going to be able to distract me. I couldn't focus. I was just that pain was insane. But thank you to you, bud. I really appreciate it, Soulkrist, trying to help me out through this. You killed it in Black versus White, man. You did an awesome job with that. You've definitely been a really tough rival to go against in Pokemon, and it's been fun, man. I'm enjoying this stuff, the content that we make together. So just wanted to give a little shout out to my bud. But yeah, and thank you all for whoever was in the live stream that night for the video or for the live stream. It was insane. I had a lot of fun. Not eating the chip, just having fun seeing all of you there and your comments. But yeah, that's my reaction to me doing the one chip challenge. So continue to spread those positive vibes as always. I'll catch you in the next video. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.